Hey, what's up? This is Bobby talking to you from Space Gallery on Polk Street in the city right here. And tonight's event is chiptunes. It's basically an evening with your DJs mixing together all these video game sounds and making them into an actual beat. And it looks like people are really enjoying this. So let's go over and check it out.
Tonight we're doing music that is all made off of old game consoles and hardware, reprogrammed for fun, for music. So it's a lot of low-tech beats, low-tech sound, and big fun.
And you're finding a lot of these artists right here?
Yeah, so almost all the guys we've got playing tonight are local. We've got one guy from out of town, Mr. Spastic, who's a really incredible artist. He flew up from LA to help out with the show.
My setup is a Nintendo Entertainment System, the one that everybody used to blow into when they were kids, and Commodore 64 project, which is built around the Commodore 64, do-it-yourself synth, and that's pretty much it. That's all that's involved.
I got into it a while ago, and there's a shocking lack of a scene here in San Francisco. There's a good scene in New York and in the rest of the world, but we're trying to get this going here. So myself and Jordan, who I'm not sure if you've interviewed yet, he and I are trying to get this going. So
we're using more modern techniques to give it a more modern flair, and I think it's always that aesthetic that we maybe sought to when we were kids. I mean, it has that kind of a nostalgic element. I think that's why I was drawn to it.
People that are into video games are instantly going to feel some sort of nostalgia. You hear the sounds that come out of that Game Boy and it takes you back.
So you big fans of electronic music or Nintendo?
I haven't played Nintendo since Mario Brothers.
Interesting. Yeah, you still?
Yes.
So can you be sober and actually enjoy this kind of music and really appreciate it?
I like everything, man. It just makes it better when you have a drink, you know?
Are you big fans of Nintendo sounds, electronic music?
I'm not big fans of Nintendo specifically sounds, but sounds in general that are good. I don't care what they come.
Sounds in general that are good are good.
Yeah. For instance, I use the Game Boy a lot, and that's just you get 4 monophonic synthesizers in your pocket. So it's like having an early electronic music studio in your pocket. So like all the early guys like Zenskis and like Stockholm and Steve Reich, all these early music pioneers were having rooms full of computers just to have those 4 monophonic synthesizers. And now we get it in our pocket, and I think that we can easily create works that are just as touching and interesting as that. Experimental or pop or whatever genre you want to do, you can make the chip sound like that because it's just a synthesizer. You shape it.